Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bree Walling. This Naples Herald lunch break is sponsored by our friends at Ustillo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about possible challenges that could further postpone the issuance of marijuana distributing licenses in Florida, give you a few ideas of what to do this wet Memorial Day weekend in Southwest Florida, and more. Today is Friday, May 25th, and this is the lunch break. Businesses seeking to enter Florida's pot industry warned state health officials Thursday of numerous flaws in a proposed rule that would expand the number of medical marijuana operators, but could lead to further delays in a process that's already months overdue. A hearing about the proposed rule came more than 7 months after an October 3rd deadline for the Department of Health to issue new medical marijuana licenses in what could be one of the country's largest cannabis markets. The proposed rule, released more than 3 weeks ago, set in motion the application process, considered far behind schedule by many legislators for 4 highly sought-after licenses. But the issues identified Thursday signal possible legal or administrative challenges that could further postpone the issuance of licenses. Under a 2014 law that allowed limited types of medical cannabis, the Department of Health had awarded some licenses before the constitutional amendment passed. But the legislature last year gave state health officials until October deadline to grant 10 new licenses to marijuana operators who meet certain requirements, including applicants who were involved in litigation prior to 2017. In marijuana legislation this year, lawmakers did away with the original deadline months after it had passed. Following Thursday's hearing, the public has a week to submit comments on the proposed rule and 10 days to file administrative challenges. If no challenges are filed, the agency could begin accepting applications by mid-July, though industry insiders believe that prospect is unlikely. 11 national parks in Florida are threatened by White House proposals to open oil drilling in currently protected parts of the nation's outer continental shelf and to revise the 2016 well control rule. Nicholas Lund, a senior manager with Parks Association and co-author of a report issued by the National Parks Conservation Association and the Natural Resources Defense Council, told reporters that the proposed changes put more than 9,000 Florida jobs at risk. The proposals could also cost Florida $876 million in annual economic output. Governor Scott and the state's congressional delegation have voiced opposition to the plan to open to drilling previously protected parts of the nation's outer continental shelf. In January, Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke appeared briefly in Tallahassee to announce drilling would not occur off Florida coast, but the White House's position has not yet been formalized. This weekend is Memorial Day, a time to remember those who died serving in our country's armed forces. There are many events taking place nationally and locally to honor them, and Naples Herald has put together a few Memorial Day happenings as well as a few other things going on during this rainy 3-day weekend. A tribute to America's heroes will be held on Sunday beginning at 7 p.m. at Centennial Park. The program will include guest speakers, musical performance by the Southwest Florida Symphony, a rifle salute, presentation of colors by Fort Myers Police, and a wreath will be laid on the Caloosahatchee River by Marine units. The American Red Cross will also be on hand accepting items for care packages which will be sent to deployed troops. Some other events this weekend include a watermelon festival, karaoke, and free admission for veterans into the Shell Factory and Nature Park in North Fort Myers on Monday. For the full list of things to do this weekend in Southwest Florida, check out Jordan Hester's 3 Cheers article on naplesherald.com. And that was a lunch break for today. I'm Bree Walling. For your twice daily news fix, head over to the Naples Herald YouTube channel and subscribe. Leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts on the news or what you'd like to hear about. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. Have a great long weekend, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday.